To be able to voice aspiration, we must be able to speak. So here is it. I can speak. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. 92.1 FM Pesona Radio, your best information station. Hello, good afternoon everybody. Good afternoon Pesona Inspira. Yeah, like usually people will say I had Monday, but I love Monday because Monday is a special day. We have special program which is a collaboration program between Unsik and Radio Pesona FM.
Yeah, which is we're gonna talk about a lot of things. Maybe last week we already talked about fashion. And then the week before that, we already talked about maybe talk about school, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. My memory is kind of like full already.
I have already forgot to.
Okay.
And sure, here it is I Can Speak program. Ini merupakan program kolaborasi yang ditujukan buat semua pesona Inspira yang saat ini mendengarkan untuk bisa melatih diri lebih berani untuk berbicara ya, Bal ya.
Bener banget. So in this program, maybe you can hear and also learn a few conversation in English. So to be able to voice opinion, we must be able to speak. So don't be shy to join with us and let's learn together in I Can Speak.
Yeah, so join in our WhatsApp line in 0823 23839996. You can speak in Bahasa or maybe speak in English, and maybe you can speak in another language.
Yeah.
But I will try to Google Translate it.
I know. I also use Google Translate sometimes. And buat pesona Inspira juga yang mungkin mau dengerin I Can Speak dalam perjalanan, bisa banget di link streaming Radio Pesona di pesonafm.wonosobokap.co.id gitu ya.
Yeah, betul banget. And today we have a special guest. Like the other day, usually we have two guests, and today we have two guests, which are the two guests every single week as a women.
Right? Not like yesterday. We have a very special announcer that a man, but today we're back like usual. There's two special announcer are women.
Okay.
Right. So I'm be the most handsome person in this room.
Okay. Ya, aku terpaksa sih harus mengakui
I
karena
know.
satu-satunya.
You don't have
gitu
any choice, right?
Okay, maybe you can introduce yourself, guys.
Okay, which one first?
Okay, let me first.
Okay.
Let me try first. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Phoebe Pramita, and I am English literature student. I'm going to be in 7th semester.
7th semester.
Okay, 7th semester.
Oh, the hard one. I know. I've been through.
The legend.
I've been through that.
So you start to writing, what is it, skripsi?
Not yet.
Oh, not
Not
yet.
yet.
Yeah, we are
Going to.
Yes, we're going to, and we are searching for topic.
Topic.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, and the next one?
Hi, Sobat Inspira. My name is Nadia, and I'm a friend of CB.
Okay.
Oh.
It's such an honor to be here. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Nadia.
Hi, Nadia.
Hi.
So you guys been friends before this, or you guys met before of this program?
Yes, we met like first year, our first year
Oh.
in college. We know each other since the first year. What occasion, like organization?
Oh.
HMP.
Oh, you guys have same organization.
Yes.
Okay, and you guys, she come from Wonosobo too?
Yes.
Yes, I am. You are no.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I start adopting that maybe
Sorry.
both of you not friends anymore.
Madu Malang is part of Wonosobo, not.
Okay. Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay. So how you guys feeling? Nervous, excited, worry maybe?
I was nervous, but now I'm good.
Okay.
What about you now?
You try to be good.
Chill. I'm a little bit
Period.
nervous, but yeah.
What?
Trying to-
Yes.
Trying to
Okay.
be chill, right?
I can see it. It's super obvious that you are nervous.
Wow, it's such a great announcer for today. And as a spoiler, today we're gonna talk about food.
Yeah, that's right. About food.
About food.
Yeah.
In the lunchtime. Oh, it's so something. In the lunchtime, we talk about food. That's so something.
And I start to imagine the food.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm already starving.
Oke, sambil nunggu mungkin yang lagi pada makan siang pengen gabung, mungkin bisa kita kasih satu lagu pembuka dulu kali ya, Bal ya.
Yeah, actually this is my favorite song lately. I've heard it like almost every single day. This is from Jungkook 7.
To be able to voice aspiration, we must be able to speak. So here is it. I can
speak.
Yeah, Pesona Inspira, we're back in I Can Speak program. And like previously informed, today we will talk about food. And first of all, maybe Iqbal, Valia, and then Nadia and Siwi will talk about in general point of view about food, right?
Yeah.
And as the most common question about food is your favorite food.
That's true.
So, might I know your favorite food?
For me, I don't really have any favorite food actually, because my favorite always change. They always change, and
Okay.
depending on my appetite. But if there is one food that people offer me and I will never say no, there is maybe a fried chicken.
Oh, fried chicken.
Okay, fried
The safest
chicken.
one.
I think many Indonesian people loves fried chicken. That's me.
true.
Like, I mean, fried chicken almost everywhere. Like, we
Yeah.
can find it just a few walk from
Yeah.
our place.
There is
There's
Easy
gonna
to
be a lot.
find,
Yeah.
easy to find, easy to love,
Easy to eat.
easy to
yeah.
eat.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's cheap. That is the most important thing.
How about Chiwi?
It's for me. It's ice cream.
Ice cream.
I love
Yeah.
ice cream.
Ice cream. I love ice
You
cream.
can go
Ice
with
cream.
Oh my
ice
god.
cream.
Who can say no to ice cream?
Yes.
Nobody can say no.
Like especially now, right? Like super hot. Like all of us, like we haven't eat yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm started imagining my ice cream. and
Okay, do you
Fried
have any specific flavor of ice cream?
yes, it's vanilla.
Oh,
Vanilla.
I know it's basic, but I love
know it's
vanilla.
basic.
I don't care what people say. It's vanilla.
It's vanilla.
Okay. So you like vanilla ice cream?
Maybe
Yeah.
you are a vanilla girl.
Oh yeah, you're also already vanilla girl.
Am I?
Vanilla girl.
Okay, of course, for Valia likes so much all sweet food, but it's not a sweet taste for side dish. I mean, it's a kind of a snack or maybe bread or
Okay.
appetizer, dessert, which is has sweet taste.
Okay. Like jasuke maybe.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Jessica too.
Like jasuke and then chocolate, and then what is it? Chocolate bread. Yeah, a kind of
But jasuke is like extremely sweet.
extremely
Extremely sweet.
It's depend where you buy it.
Yeah.
It's depend on where you
No,
buy
it's like every time I bought it, it's always like super sweet.
Okay.
Oh.
Because maybe you are a sweet person.
No,
So you're like
maybe
super
when you're
sweet.
eating it, you're looking at Nadia.
Yeah.
So it's become sweeter.
Nadia start to flying. Nadia, please don't.
Okay. But for me, I'm personally not a picky eater. I eat
Because you're
almost-
big boy.
Yeah, I'm a picky boy, but I'm not a picky
Pick me
eater.
up.
Okay.
So I almost eat everything as long as that thing is edible. But specifically, I know as long as that thing is edible, I'll
And
go to eat
halal.
it. And halal. Oh yeah, that's one more thing. Halal. But specifically, maybe I'm gonna love like something soupy. Like have a soup in there. Maybe a little bit spicy. Oh, I'm gonna love it so much. Especially in Wonosobo, you know, like with the cold weather, it's gonna help me against the cold.
Yeah. Maybe it will be related to the next question about the comfort food. Like because when we talk about favorite soup, it can be related to the comfort food.
I know.
And when we talk about the comfort food, it's depend on the point of view. It can be the comfort food about depends on the weather or
know.
maybe depends on the situation. When you need a comfort food to release your anger, you can
Oh.
eat chocolate or maybe
Chocolate.
when you need the comfort food that can decrease coldness.
Okay.
You can eat soup, right?
I know. I love soup. I love ice cream. So can I mix it together? I start to consider it like
Okay.
I love ice cream.
I can imagine
I
how
love
it will
soup.
be
Can I mix
taste.
it together?
It doesn't look good.
I know. But what do you guys have any comfort food that you prefer?
Oh, my one and only rice.
Right.
Rice,
Oh,
okay.
course.
It's very Indonesian people.
So local. Like, rice is the
From-
best answer.
Yes, for me, my comfort food maybe like Iqbal, I love soup. Like
Oh,
every
I know.
kind, every kind of soup.
Every
You
kind of
know,
soup.
We have a lot of soups, like you know, rawon,
Yeah.
Rawon.
yes,
Wow.
rawon and soup, like chicken soup or
octel
every
soup.
kind of
Zuba
soup. Yes, soup everything that ended with soup.
I
I love it.
know.
Okay.
But the fun fact is, ramen actually #1 soup in the world.
Yeah,
I know.
That's right.
Ramen is #1 soup in the world. Even
Wow.
ramen only took like fourth or third place, but ramen took #1.
Okay.
I'm proud to be Indonesian person.
Maybe we can be applause for Rawon.
Hey.
Ya, karena kalau ngomongin makanan itu yang makanan kesukaan itu juga bisa nyambungnya ke makanan yang bisa menyamankan diri sendiri.
I know,
ya.
I know.
Karena memang ada pandangan yang bikin suka itu ya karena ada fungsinya, bisa rilis stres, bisa rilis kebahagiaan atau mungkin yang lainnya ya nggak sih?
Apalagi aku anak kos.
Iya.
So me, personally, my comfort food is the one and only instant noodle.
Oke.
Easy to get, easy to
Cheap.
cook, and the cheapest one.
Okay.
I know.
Is your lambung okay?
As long as I'm not eating it every single day, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine.
Okay. For next question, I will ask to Nadia, right?
Okay.
Nadia, your favorite food is what is it?
Rice.
Rice. Fried chicken and rice.
Fried chicken and rice.
Oh,
Fried chicken and rice.
That's already a couple, actually.
That's true. That is why that business grows so fast.
I know. Like almost everyone want to have like a fried chicken business.
And how about if you live in another country, which is rice and chicken is hard to find it?
Oh.
Can you eat another food? Maybe you have a second choice about your favorite food.
Maybe I will go with bread.
Bread?
I think bread or maybe a potatoes. 'Cause
Potatoes.
I will go with potatoes.
I'm not sure
I
yet.
cannot eat bread. I can't.
Rather than
Tastes
bread,
better.
I think I'll choose pasta because I love instant noodle.
Pasta.
Yeah.
So pasta, maybe spaghetti, and maybe I just book a lot of instant noodle with me.
For the rest of your life?
I'll think about it again.
Maybe Iqbal can be a pasta seller or
I
maybe a
know,
noodle seller,
I
right?
know, I love it.
And we can just membuka usaha warmindo kayaknya ini
Iya
ya.
kan. Tapi kalau warmindo di sekitaran kampus kan emang udah banyak. Mungkin aku buat warmindonya yang spesialis pasta gitu ya.
Iya, oke.
Iya.
Fancy.
Tapi tetap pastanya yang instan gitu ya.
Tetap ya. Oh, ini sih kayaknya nanti pelanggannya cuma orang-orang anak-anak kos yang malas masak.
Betul,
Ah.
betul.
Cost friendly.
Yeah,
No.
that's right. And talk about your favorite food. Maybe you have another favorite food which is you start like it after you see your friends eat it.
I don't really remember that, but I think chocolate will be the perfect answer because I'm not such a chocolate lover.
Oh yeah.
But there is one friend that told me that chocolate was so good, and there is a moment when the chocolate was melt, and I decided like, oh my god, this is so good and tastes so
Oh.
good.
Okay. Okay, so you love chocolate after you see your friends eat
Yeah,
chocolate.
because I have GERD,
Oh,
so
okay.
I cannot really eat a lot of people like kayak Iqbal gitu makan apa aja gitu
aja,
saya
ya.
nggak bisa.
Oh,
Harus lumayan
Oke,
picky gitu.
oke. Karena ada GERD jadi itu ganggu juga gitu ya,
Iya,
nggak bisa makan sembarangan gitu ya. Oh,
betul.
baru tahu
For
nih.
You miss a half of heaven. For you.
Oke, and kalau kita ngomongin soal favorit pasti ada juga yang dibenci.
Oh.
What is the most hate food?
I hate jengkol.
Me too. Same
Yeah,
I
here.
hate jengkol.
Same here.
Jengkol petai.
Jengkol,
Yeah, I
jengkol
hate it
petai.
too.
Like, and the fun facts in my family, I am the only one who doesn't like it. Who
Okay.
don't like it. Like,
But you use the same bathroom, right?
yes, that is super. It's the suffering part of food. My family.
I know.
But there
Okay.
is special technique to cook them. You know that.
Oh, so
Yes, even-
it can
even-
smell.
Even if you cook it like, you know what it's called, like
Boiling.
the brown one, like it almost like a soup.
Oh,
What
okay.
is it called?
Semur.
Semur.
Yes, semur. Like my friends, I once in my like at my friend's house, like you don't like jengkol, you have to try it because it doesn't taste like jengkol. So I try it and it still tastes like a jengkol.
So your friend is such a liar.
Yes, I have since then I have trust issue.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really like jengkol.
cepet banget.
Like,
Super sensitive person.
like you maybe say no more to Jenkel for the rest of your
Yes,
life.
because he told me that it tastes like potato.
Oh,
Potato.
maybe the
It's so
texture
true.
almost the same.
Yes, but and I trust her, and I tried it. And
No.
oh my god,
No.
my mouth
Who is
like
that? Who is that? Tell me. Who is that?
you know her. You know her.
I can remember because I also don't like pete and jengkol, but I don't like it because of some reason. I don't like any bitter taste. I don't like weird smell. I don't like any disgusting look. So that's why I don't like pete and also jengkol.
But actually, pete it has no some what is it? Bad aroma. When we eat the pete, we just like feels like eating peanut. But
No.
but sorry.
Sorry,
Like a
this time
peanut.
I'm disagree with
Yeah.
you. Sorry.
I don't like pete and I don't like jengkol, but I have tried for the first time eat pete. It's like a peanut, but after we chew it, I mean when I finish to chew it, we just smell the
Strong
aroma. Yeah.
I know. The things that made me hate pete is the smell.
Yeah.
I can't stand with the smell.
That's why I had durian.
No.
But durian is different case for durian.
No.
I love durian.
No,
I love durian.
very
I love durian.
I had durian.
Durian is a half of heaven.
I love durian.
I can enjoy it because when I eat it, I smell the bad aroma. I smell it, so I can really
Oh my
enjoy
god, you miss a half of heaven.
Okay, it's
Oh my
okay. So
There is another heaven.
You want to visit that another heaven?
there are 7 doors of heaven. there are 7 doors of heaven. Okay, be calm.
Okay. But if we talking about any weird or maybe a weird smell of a food, have you ever considering to eat something like maybe insect? I mean, out there, not only in the foreign country, in Indonesia, some people also eat insect, maybe
Yeah, that's
worm. Ew.
Not only in another country, in Yogyakarta we can
I know.
find
I
like
know.
what is it?
Grasshopper.
Yeah,
Grasshopper.
grasshopper.
Yeah.
Fried grasshopper.
I
Yeah.
know.
I ever try it for first time, but I just imagine live grasshopper so I can chew it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
pity of
Jadi
them.
waktu beli cobain ngunyah pertama kali tuh nggak bisa makan karena ingat bentuk hidupnya dan ketika hidup jadi nggak bisa menelannya langsung dimuntahin. Nggak. Paling pernah coba?
Yeah. So if you guys ever visit Gunung Kidul in Yogyakarta, there's the way before we go there, there's a lot of people who selling a grasshopper.
That's right. Fried
Who
grasshopper.
fried. So actually, it's an insect, right?
Yeah.
It's an insect. I start to worry. I'm curious person. I want to try it. So me and my friends maybe okay, just try 1 or 2 bite, and then if we okay with that, let's buy a whole topless, a whole jar, right? Okay, we started. But sang penjualnya itu bilang, if you wanna eat it, please close your eyes. Just imagine that is not a grasshopper, just like some regular food. Dan pastiin kamu waktu makan itu sudah mencabut kaki-kakinya karena biar nggak nyangkut-nyangkut gitu loh. Karena tekstur yang paling berasa itu kakinya. The weirdest texture is the feet. So aku buangin semua kaki-kakinya, and then I try to eat it with the blind eyes.
Okay.
When I eat it for the first time, it's not that bad. Really? It turns out it's not that bad. I'm shocked. I do really shocked. Oh my god, it tastes good actually. I mean it. It's not because I like it, but it is good. It is good. It tastes like a bit salty.
You don't have to explain it.
It's a bit salty. But when I open my eyes and see that grasshopper, I can't even eat it. I cannot even eat it. But when you close your eyes, don't imagine that you're eating a grasshopper. It tastes good. I mean it. So you guys must try it if you never try grasshopper fried before.
No,
I
thanks.
really, really highly recommend it.
I can help myself to imagine the live grasshopper, so I can blind eyes. Even I close my eyes, I'm still imagine about the live grasshopper.
Don't start imagine. No, not even start to think about
taste
it.
the flavor.
Just taste it, the flavor. It's only the flavor. If you feel the head inside your mouth, the feet, it's gonna be super weird.
Okay.
It's gonna be super weird.
She asks you to stop talk about grasshopper.
That's good actually. Sorry.
I think when we imagine grasshopper, we like feel disgusting, right? Because grasshopper sometimes spread the bad aroma too.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know when sangitnya itu tuh kadang terasa kecium
Tapi
kan
kalau
saat
masih hidup,
Iya.
kalau udah digoreng nggak sangit, tenang.
Iya.
I've tried one. You can trust me.
Itu mungkin udah kayak
Really?
bagus
She has
ya.
a trust issue.
Yes, he has trust
She
issue.
has trust issue. Come on.
I know, but what kind of food that maybe you'll consider it? You never tried before, but maybe in the future you consider to try it in the
Yeah.
future. Maybe you don't gonna like it today, but maybe someday I'll try it for once. Maybe.
I really want to try. What is that? The Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
What is that?
Scorpio?
No, the salad. What is it called? What, like a yang
Yang mana
Yang
nih?
yum. Yang digoreng.
you like shred.
Tom yum.
No. The other one, the salad one, like the veggies, and you just.
We don't know.
Pad Thai.
Iya, emang ya?
sayur mentah gitu ya?
Iya.
Sayur
With the young
mentah yang
papaya,
dibumbuin
right?
gitu
Yeah,
ya?
yeah.
Apa ya namanya ya?
Namanya?
Apa ya? Apa ya?
Apa ya?
Aku jadi mikir lagi kan.
Ya.
Tidak bisa jadi, bukan.
Papaya, and you shred it up.
I know.
And you add like.
Is it pad Thai? Wait.
No, pad Thai.
You can talk about it. I'll browse it in the internet.
Because as soon as I don't really like veggies, yeah, and and you know, it's like it's all over my FY pie. FYP. FY pie. So I really want to try it, but it looks good.
Oh,
Looks good.
looks good, but you
We
never
still
try
never
it.
know the
Yeah,
taste.
that's why I want to try.
Okay.
Sorry,
And
I
then
still can found it, guys.
Okay.
Talk again. I'll try to find it again.
Maybe we can move to Nadia first.
Okay, maybe for me, ulat sagu.
Oh no, I can't.
I
No,
mean, like-
I cannot.
Is
I
there
think
any
it's
person?
better than
No, it's even worse for me.
Is there any person who sell it?
no.
Is that halal?
Oh yeah.
So where you can find the ulat sagu?
Papua, I think.
Oh.
But one of my friends came from there.
Oh. So kamu makan ulat sagu hidup-hidup gitu kalau di sana ya gitu ya?
Kalau di Papua iya.
Oh.
Cuma kan kalau dia jadinya kayak oleh-oleh.
Oh no.
Oleh-olehnya ulat sagu
Oleh-oleh.
masih hidup dibawa dari Papua sampai
Enggak,
Wonosobo.
udah mati dong.
Oh.
Masa masih hidup.
Oke.
Sampai cawan kudu jadi kupu-kupu.
Iya. Sampai
Boleh.
Wonosobo udah terbang
Boleh.
aja ya jadi kupu-kupu
Siapa
ya.
tahu ya.
Oke, ini kayak Iqbal masih nyari tapi belum ketemu ya
The
namanya.
name of the food is gonna be super weird. Tom Sam or something.
Tom Sam.
I know. Every single time I search it, it's only show Tom Sam. I know.
Oke, we
If
can
you don't
move.
believe it, you can search by yourself. I know.
Oh, maybe
Trust issue.
maybe we can move to another topic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and for your first date, maybe do you eat your favorite food or your boyfriend food?
Boyfriend.
Oh, you don't have any boyfriend?
What is that? Who is boyfriend?
Boyfriend is
Boyfriend.
a creature and
Creature.
give you headache
Headache.
and
Hard
what else?
time.
Makes you
Hard time.
conscious all the time.
Yes, makes you cry.
Yeah, maybe do you have any recommendation to eat in your first
First date.
date?
Oh.
Oh, I will highly recommend you to eat ice cream.
All right.
So your boyfriend will wipe the ice cream in your mouth, like the romantic film.
I know.
I can't even imagine that.
I can even imagine that too. I mean, like, as a man, in the first date, I'm never gonna wipe my girlfriend's mouth. I mean, this is our first date. We're not even that close. We're not even that close. We're totally still stranger.
Pelan-pelan Pak Supir.
We're still stranger, and then suddenly I wipe her mouth. It's gonna be like super weird. I mean, come on. That's too much on the first date. I mean, come on.
But I think there are so many men use this step
I know.
to be closer to his to his friends, like ya kayak modus gitu kan ya.
Modus.
Ceritanya perhatian,
tapi
main
buat
lap aja gitu kan.
first date kayaknya itu too much ya. Buat first date itu too much.
Tapi itu lagi ngetrend loh.
Oh, first date langsung ngelap mulut gitu.
Bukan, makan es krimnya.
Oh, makan es
Oh,
krimnya.
makan es krimnya.
Oke.
Oke.
Makanya sekarang banyak es krim di mana-mana.
Oh, es krim yang itu ya, yang merah-merah itu kan. I know.
Yang kayak snowman itu ya.
Boleh masuk. Boleh sini loh.
Boleh lah iklan.
Kalau Siwi gimana nih?
I was going to say ice cream too.
Ice cream too.
Yeah, because ice cream your favorite food,
Yes,
of course.
it's
Is that
my
too
favorite.
obvious for you?
Yes, and even if maybe my date doesn't like ice cream, I will force him. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I love ice cream. You have to eat it.
If you want to be with me,
Okay.
You love me.
if you love me, you need
love
to
me,
eat ice cream.
Okay. How your boyfriend, if your boyfriend doesn't like vanilla flavor?
You can choose any other flavors.
So
It
nggak
doesn't have
masalah
to be
ya?
vanilla, right?
Yeah, it's be better if it's vanilla.
He got point plus if he eat vanilla.
Rules number 1.
Vanilla.
Vanilla chocolate. But me, I'm a man. My first date usually go to the movie or theater. So after we watch a long movie, usually we get super starving. So ice cream is not enough for us. I know. So when I get to the first date, so I try to think that what kind of food that everyone's gonna like it. So I don't really know her, right? This is our first date. She's totally still stranger for me. So maybe I'll consider a meatball or even mi ayam. I mean,
Me lovers.
everyone love noodles. Everyone love meatball. I think she's gonna love it. That's why every single first date after movie we eat something common like meatball or even mi ayam, something like that.
For me, I will eat anything. I will eat every single food, but the main thing it will not or I mean doesn't make us looks messy.
I know. Tapi kan
Yeah.
biasanya cewek kalau ditanyain mau makan apa,
Terserah. Oke.
So from that moment, I start to considering what kind of food that everyone's gonna love it.
Okay. Maybe first date we can try bread. So,
Oh yeah.
but not burger, right? Because
That-
kalau kita makan burger tuh bisa belepotan banget.
kayak makannya nggak cantik kan.
Makanya nggak cantik. Jadi makan apapun yang penting harus nggak
Kan
ada
first
belepotan.
date.
Betul.
First date itu masih pencitraan.
Betul.
Boleh dong, boleh.
We have to save our image, right?
I know. I mean, in the first date, anything could be happen, especially with the food. Sometimes when we eat super duper messy, we're getting embarrassing to our partner.
That's right.
So maybe she's gonna. Oh no, maybe this is first date and the last date with him.
That's why women always say terserah. Because women really considering about their looks in
I
the first
know.
date, and she cannot choose the right answer. Ya, dia cuma mencoba untuk menjaga biar penampilannya selalu rapi. Jadi kalau misalkan dia yang nentuin sendiri tiba-tiba belepotan tuh malu
Iya,
gitu.
I know.
Tenaganya juga udah habis buat dandan.
Iya, habis buat
Sorry, kita tuh udah
dandan.
capek banget loh.
milih bajunya aja dari semalam kan.
But when I say terserah, I mean it. I mean I can eat anything.
Okay.
But it'd be better if it's ice cream.
Tetap ya, Kak.
Still.
Harus.
Okay, it's such a great conversation with the food, but we still have a lot of question that still not be asked. Mungkin buat pesona Inspira yang mau nanya-nanya juga tentang masakan ataupun makanan favoritnya, bisa nih nanya-nanya ke kita. Nomor WhatsApp Radio Pesona masih sama di 0823 2383 9996 gitu ya. Dan abis ini aku mau, kalau tadi kan kita udah ngomongin berbagai macam jenis makanan.
Betul.
Nanti aku mau nanya, apakah mereka nggak cuma jago makan, are they can also cook?
That's right.
Aku
Ini
mulai penasaran.
Pertanyaan yang sulit ya untuk para wanita zaman sekarang.
Aku mulai penasaran, jadi tetap stay tune aja terus di 92.1 FM Pesona Radio, your best information station.
To be able to voice aspiration, we must be able to speak. So here is it. I can speak. Yes, Pesona Inspira, we still coming back in I Can Speak program. This is a special program between Unsik and Radio Pesona, which is we have collaboration with Unsik, Fakultas Bahasa and Sastra. And then now today we talk about food, and we have already talked about favorite food, and then what is it? The first date food recommendation for first date food, and then Iqbal wants to ask anything, I think.
Yeah, like I said before, we already talked about a lot of food. Now let's talk about your cooking skill.
Okay.
I
Cooking
know.
skill.
I know some of you may be offended with this kind of question, maybe because
No.
your cooking skill kind of like been questioning all the time.
No, I don't feel I offended with this question because my
So-
skill to cooking is in 8 points.
So let's start with what is the worst food that you ever cook?
The worst food.
The worst food, like the worst, even the worst.
For me, gudeg.
Oh, you ever try to cook gudeg?
Yeah, I have ever tried to cooking gudeg when I'm trying to cooking it. I feel it right. I feel the taste and it's so good. But after I finish all the cook, it's like a bitter.
Oh no, I hate a bitter taste.
So I just throw it. Yeah.
Okay.
How can that happen?
Oh, how can that
I
happen?
don't know. I think the step the way to wash the nangka or jackfruit.
Oh yeah.
I got the wrong wash. I mean, when
The
I
wrong
wash
technique.
the wrong technique to washing the nangka. Yeah, yeah. So I think that's makes the nangka or the jackfruit being bitter.
Oh, jadi kayak masih ada getahnya gitu ya?
Kemungkinan karena pada saat dimasak itu masih rasanya enak, tapi lama-lama ketika airnya susut,
Oke.
warnanya berubah, kok rasanya lebih kayak getah. Gitu.
Oh my god.
Mohon maaf, kayak karena belum punya pengalaman mengolah nangkanya itu sendiri, akhirnya ya udahlah daripada dikatain orang kan, lebih baik dibuang aja
Okay.
makanannya.
Okay. How
Yeah.
about you guys? What is the worst food that you ever made?
For me, the worst food that I ever made is I feel like a little bit insecure.
Okay.
She's
What's
cooking good.
And you just cooking further.
I didn't expecting that. I was
Your
actually
skill at her.
I even didn't expect Valia will answer gudeg. Like
No.
what? No.
when you cook not.
I'm cook boba.
Boba. Okay, it's okay.
Oh no, I mean that's still unexpected. Sorry. That's so sorry. That's
Yeah,
not in the
it's-
top of my head. Like, oh, okay, someone made
Yeah.
boba.
But it's easy to cook for some people.
You fail.
But not for me. I mean,
Okay.
like the boba just came out with a hard texture.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like a solid rock or something.
That's so true. Thank you for helping.
Okay, okay. The texture, it's kind of like a solid rock. Okay, I can imagine it
You
right
can imagine
now.
it. I can even take a bit of it. Like it's really hard.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you using the wrong flour.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You use
maybe.
use tapioca.
Yeah.
Do you
maybe you.
have flour or
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah.
I don't even know the difference between the flour.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
so
know,
you-
it looks like the same.
Yeah.
Please, it's white.
Okay, okay, I know.
Oke, karena nggak bisa bedain mana
Iya,
tapioka, mana
mana
tepung
tapioka,
terigu, mana tepung beras.
mana
Oke.
yang mana tuh?
Jadi kayak, okay, let's use something that I already have, but it turns out it become solid rock texture. Okay.
Me, I once tried to make kue putu.
Yes,
okay.
kayak betul.
Okay, oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Everyone sounds so interesting. Okay.
You know, like the green one with the palm sugar.
Palm
in
sugar,
it?
yeah.
Yes, and at first I'm super optimistic it will
Success.
end in that
Okay.
success. But
Okay.
after I open the kukusan, and why it's like it's supposed to mengembang, but
Yeah.
it's kempes.
Oh, it's supposed to be grown out,
Yeah.
and it just turns out like super duper flat.
And the sugar is like everywhere. Like, oh my god! Like, how suppose I clean this and my kitchen is like messed up.
Okay, but how the taste?
Do you even consider the taste? Like,
Yeah.
when the shape is like, how it's supposed like to stand.
You don't even know how to take it
Yeah.
from the kukusan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you never try it.
Yes, I
You
just
you only look the form of your
Okay.
putu.
yes, my shape of my futu, and then I'm
Throw it.
throwing up before my mom saw it.
That is a
Before
good
you-
choice.
Before your mom angry with you.
Yes.
That is a good thing to do because your mom gonna be screaming all day,
Yes.
and she's gonna talk about it maybe a week or
Yes.
even a month.
Bakal kulik terus kayak
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm a bit different with all of you guys. I mean, like Valia made a gudeg, Nadia made a boba, and we made a putu. I'm a
made-
cooking instant noodle. But this time,
Everything about instant
Instant
but
noodles.
this time, this noodle is super duper fail.
Okay.
Like,
It's super easy to cook and it's
I know, but not long ago, there's some kind of like trend when you put it cheese, milk, something like that. You made it like with your
Korean.
own way. Korean,
Yeah,
something
he's
like
trying
that.
to be creative, but
So
fail.
I try to be creative too. I edit. I already cook the noodle first,
Yes.
so it's already a half cook, and then I made the soup like which is free milk, something like that. Milk with plain taste.
Okay, plain.
milk, plain,
Plain.
with no taste, and then I add some cheddar, and then I love spicy food, so I
You
start
put-
to add it like chili and also
Chili
chili powder
Chili powder.
at the same time.
wow.
Wow, in my imagination, it's gonna be super creamy, super tasty,
Savory.
savory, a little bit spicy. The things that I really love.
Okay.
But it turns out it's super duper weird. Kayak dirasa tuh baru satu suapan kayak enak banget.
Kayak mana rasanya?
Kayak enak gitu, kayak creamy-nya.
Lebih ke pedes atau kegurihan atau hambar atau
Have you
aneh?
ever tried to taste raw santan?
Yes.
It's maybe 10 times sicker than that. Like kayak lebih enak 10 kali lipat daripada santan mentah gitu kayak. Okay.
At least you're trying.
At least I'm trying.
At least you're
In my
trying.
imagination, it's gonna be like super duper creamy, super tasty with a little bit spicy, but no, it just fails, and I throw
So-
all of that.
So you try to be creative with
I know.
instant noodle, but finally you don't creative.
You know,
Because
I'm following the trend.
Okay.
I'm following the trend. Like, people on social media look so good when they're
And
cooking
it looks so easy.
And it looks so easy. I can find the ingredient near me. It's super duper easy. Let's make it some, and then
The noodle was like, sorry, breaking your expectations.
sorry.
Lower your expectation,
Sorry.
bro. Sorry, bro.
No, I have trust issue on a noodle trend. So when I cook instant noodle, I only cook it with the regular way. I never
Okay.
made super special things or a weird way. Just like usual. Okay.
So based on our story, we have what is it? Not really skill in cooking.
I know.
So have you ever found your friends that pretending likes your food?
Because
There are
I
so
never
many.
cooking for my friends, so I never had that kind of experience.
Okay.
But me, I try my friend's food.
Okay.
She's cooking it.
Ha-ha.
Because I don't have any cooking
Experience.
skill or anything. I try to appreciate the thing that she made.
So you pretending that
I
you
know,
love this
because
food.
maybe if I judge her,
She will get hurt.
come on, you don't even can cook. How dare you judge me? Something like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
how dare
okay.
you judge me?
But I have some
Okay.
experience that I found my friends looks like what is it? Give a word expression which say enak. But you
Okay.
know his expression is too much like a wholesome bitter
I know.
taste. Enak. Okay, enak banget. And you know, after I saw his expression, I just try it, and is it so bad?
This is so bad. Come on.
That's so
You need
bad.
to taste it first before you give it to your friends.
I just too much confidence. Confidence because that's the first time I'm cooking chicken soup, and I think chicken soup is easy soup, right? And everyone can make it. I just put in what is it? Garlic, and then
Garlic, yeah.
and then salt, and I forgot to put in what is it? Pepper.
Okay.
Lada, ya. Jadi cuma masukin garam sama bawang putih. Dan
Okay, I
itu
can imagine the
rasanya
taste.
aneh banget. Iya.
Kayak
that's right.
kobokan gak sih?
And you know the reason why my friends say enak even it's not really tasty because he is love to me.
Okay.
So you know.
Aku bisa ngebayangin kobokan tapi bau ayam. Aku bisa ngebayangin kobokan bau ayam. Okay, I love you, so I'm gonna say, it's delicious.
So you know his purpose to say tasty is because he wants to receive by me.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah, I will appreciate his effort, but
okay.
I'm really embarrassed because of my food.
Okay, I can imagine it.
Yeah. How about you guys?
In my case, I pretend to like my father's cook.
Oh no,
okay,
that's
okay.
so bad.
Yes,
That's
that
so
happened when I
bad.
was a kid, and my mom was about to give birth to my little brother.
I know.
You know, since with her pig belly and the pain and everything, she couldn't really do everything.
Yeah.
So my father like took care of me and for school, for ngaji, for my meal.
Okay,
Oh,
he
okay.
tried to
You
help
know?
your mother.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm still kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my father, he doesn't really know how to cook either, and you know, I think it's like 3 or 4 days I just ate nasi goreng. And
Oh.
it's just like basic nasi goreng, like with just
Oh.
rice, with egg, and maybe a little bit of salt. And until now, I still remember the taste.
Okay,
And
like
how
Tasteless.
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 okay, you ate nasi goreng for days in a row.
Yeah, he made it like in a big portion. So like whenever I'm hungry, he just reheat it for me.
Okay.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
So,
But it
when-
is tasteless.
But maybe maybe it's healthiest food I've ever eaten.
Okay.
Okay.
Makasih Bapak.
Terima kasih Bapak.
Maybe your father
It's
listen
because
to
of
me.
good memories, but that kind of lie is kind of traumatizing.
So, rather than ask your father to cook it, maybe better you're the one who cook it.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. At that time, I don't even know how to collect the kompor.
Tapi kayaknya ini kalau hari ini bapaknya dengerin ya, bisa mengetahui artinya, bisa mengetahui kenyataannya bahwa anaknya tuh nggak suka sama blend nasi gorengnya itu.
bener.
Until now, even if right now my father's cook everything, it tasteless. It's always tasteless.
Oh.
Like enak nggak? Enak.
Maybe your father like tasteless food.
Iya.
Yes. And I think I got my cooking skill from my father.
Okay.
That is the reason why.
That's the reason why Putu was not success.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And how about Nadia?
I think I have some experience with Iqbal. I don't
Okay.
really, my skill cooking just.
I know, right? So
You know.
I never give my cook to everyone. So mostly we're the one who taste it, like our friends cook.
We are the judge.
Okay.
We are the judge. But there is a moment where I met my aunt in my grandma house, and we already know that her cooking skill doesn't really good.
You already have trust issue before even you try it.
No, in our big family, we
Uh-oh.
already know that she doesn't really have.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't really good on it, but we all pretend.
Oh my god, Auntie, it's so tasty.
We all pretend, and we just want her to, have a confidence on
Okay.
her skill cooking. And yeah, I try to help her in the kitchen. And there is a time where I should try the cook the meals, and it just tastes so bad.
Okay,
Like,
what
it's
kind
so
of food
salty.
that she tried to cook?
Rendang.
Oh, oh.
She doesn't even have a skill, but
She tried to cook rendang. Come
That's
on, you
true.
gotta
I mean,
be
like,
kidding.
Yeah, and it's like, ya Allah.
Ya Allah. Ya Allah.
Ya Allah.
Ya Allah. Maybe her self-confidence is too high to realize that she don't even cook.
But rendang is no joke.
That is no joke.
So I think you
Makanya
have
kan.
to be honest to say to your grandmother.
Like, ya Allah.
Maybe she even didn't realize that her skill is not that good.
Yeah.
The things in her
Maybe,
mind, it's, oh my god, I have a good skill.
Yeah,
Let's
because-
cook rendang.
because of my family always likes with my food, ya kan? Mungkin neneknya tuh percaya diri bisa masak rendang karena nggak ada yang jujur ke
I
dia gitu kan. Pada makan semua nih, pada
Rendang
suka
is no
semua
joke.
gitu.
Come on.
Soalnya kan kita kan mau membahagiakan nenek ya. Jadi ya
Menjaga
udah.
perasaan orang
Bener
tercinta.
banget. Udah nenek-nenek.
I should be honest to my father right now.
Iya, iya.
But he's still cooking.
Iya.
Okay, we still should say thank you to person who still want to cook for us. Yeah, thank you. Even the taste is maybe a bit not right, we still appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, we already explained that the worst food that we ever made. Now let's explain the worst food that we ever ate. Like the worst food that we ever ate.
I think I can go first.
Okay, what?
Yeah, what is it?
Sorry, but my answer is rawon.
What?
Why? Rawon is so tasty.
It's a number one soup in the
Yeah.
world.
I know, but not for me. I mean, like they're
Come on.
using some unique recipe, right?
They're
some
using kluwak.
Kluwak,
Yes,
yeah.
and that is why I don't like the taste.
Or maybe you eat rawon in the wrong place. I guess.
Have you ever
world
tried in a different place?
Yes, I am, but I still
Oh, still.
do not like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You're a psychopath. Sorry. Sorry.
How about Sibi?
The worst food I've ever eaten. I think I remember when I was at my aunt's house and I was super hungry, and he just cooked, the mushroom.
Okay.
The mushroom, you made it into a soup, but it's like maybe yesterday. But since I was
She just
super hungry
reheat
and
it?
my aunt is kind of sick, so she doesn't really can cook for me, so I just eat it, but I reheat it. But the taste is, oh my god,
Oh my
terrible.
god, I can't remember. I
Yes,
can imagine.
like the slimy and
Oh no.
yes,
Oh.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. Okay.
Oh, no. It's not because of the food. It's
Yes.
because the food is already cooked yesterday and you're
Yes.
only reheat it, so it's maybe not edible anymore.
Yeah, maybe but it just the mushroom. There's nothing more. Even instant noodle. I'm so scared because my aunt is kind of kalak. So,
You just eat it?
yes.
Oh my god.
You
I
just
tried
go to
to myself.
hospital after that. You need to
Yeah.
go to the hospital after that.
I'm going back home after that.
Okay,
And how about
okay.
Valia? What is the worst food that you ever ate?
Maybe not worst, but weirdest.
The weirdest.
The
Okay.
weirdest food I have never ever eat is what is it? Papeda. But in
Oh.
Sulawesi we call it with sinonggi, right?
Sinonggi,
Yeah.
okay.
It's come from what is it? Sagu,
Sagu.
tepung sagu, and then we can eat it with some broth, chicken
Okay,
broth,
chicken broth.
or maybe fish broth. In
Oh.
Eastern Indonesia, we
Usually
use
they
fish
eat it with
broth.
fish broth.
Yeah, that's right. But first impression with papeda or sinonggi or kapuro, I just got some weird taste because I got in the wrong restaurant. And when I try it for second time from my friend's cooking, it's really tasty.
Oh.
So maybe when you try the weirdest food, we have to try in the best restaurant or in the best cooking.
At
or-
least you should try in the different place.
Yeah, that's right. Karena bisa jadi karena restoran itu yang kokinya itu salah masak atau mungkin bisa jadi kokinya itu bukan koki yang terbaik gitu. Jadi first impression tentang papeda, sinonggi, kapurung apapun itu sebutannya, Valia tuh ngerasa ini aneh banget,
Oke.
kayak makan semacam ingus. Can you imagine how weird it is? Because memang ini tuh bener-bener kayak slimy banget, encer, kenyal-kenyal, geli gitu.
Kayak
Tapi
slime.
tapi ketika makannya itu dari masakan teman sendiri, itu enak.
Okay.
That's really tasty.
Maybe you should give a second chance to weird food, but
Yeah.
you should try it in the different place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the experience lesson from you.
That's right.
That's the experience. But in my case, maybe some of you ever experienced something like me. So when you're in high school, you're join Scout, Pramuka, right?
Yeah.
When you're in Scout, you're
Yeah.
there are some point that you should eat a rice, mix it with a watermelon,
Rice with watermelon.
mix it with watermelon, an egg, and an
What?
iced tea.
I
You
never
put it
try
in
it.
a one single bowl, and it's super big, and you should eat it.
1 minute. Rice, watermelon, egg,
and iced tea.
iced tea. Oh,
Oh my God, that's super
What kind
tasty.
of food?
I know. If you ever join a Scout Pramuka, you must be ever taste the food like that at least once in your life. And that was the most traumatic food that I ever tried. Sorry, but that's big no for me. Like,
So-
can you imagine egg with watermelon?
Yeah. I just imagine rice with watermelon is so weird. Before you eat any additional ingredients, it was
Oh,
weird.
don't worry, you still added an iced tea on it. So it's super cold, super refreshing.
Gak bisa
Super
kebayang
yummy.
ya.
I think
Yummy.
Gak bisa kebayang ya.
without the egg, maybe it's still good. But
Yeah.
with the egg, it ruins everything.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right.
not a raw egg, something like a scrambled egg, something like that.
Oh,
Still though.
okay.
though. You know, scrambled egg sometimes so oily.
Yeah.
You put it with iced tea and watermelon. Can you imagine that?
So you just like a seruput iced tea. With
And,
some
and
boba.
remember, ice.
Yeah.
This is ice. Remember one thing. This is ice. Okay.
And the rice is hot.
Of course, definitely.
Oh my god.
Of course, definitely. Because you made it, when you cook the rice, you made it in a very huge place. and then you spread it in a single portion to each of us, and then we put it ourselves like the watermelon. Okay, next step, you put the egg. Okay, and then the final step, you have iced tea. Now put it into the bowl. Okay, now let's eat it together. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much for that bad experience. Okay, that's the last time I joining the Scott.
Jadi kayak nasi kuah ya. Nasi kuah.
Iya, itu terserah kamu mau nyebutnya nasi kuah, nasi teh, buah nasi. Aku nggak tahu lagi mau nyebutnya apa, but thank you. Itu that is the worst food that I ever try.
Iya. Bayangin aja juga udah aneh sih ya. Apalagi cobain kayak enggak deh ya.
But I think Iqbal has strong lambung.
No, I only eat like a couple spoon maybe. So our senior is watching us. You need eat at least 5 spoon. Cause after that we have no meals. So whether you like it or not, there's the only thing that you've got.
Ya Allah.
You have no meal after that. So ya daripada kita mati pingsan ya kan. Habis itu kita masih beraktivitas lagi kan ya. Udah ya.
Scott Pramuka ini kan.
Oke, thank you. Thank you so much for that. That is my experience.
Ya, ini memang experience-nya unik-unik ya. Ada yang ngecampur makanan sama buah. Ada yang makan papeda tapi rasanya kayak ingus. Ada juga tadi yang makan apa kalau Sivi tadi ya?
Jamur tapi basi.
Oh my god. Gak bisa kebayang sih, untung gak keracunan loh Ui.
Karena apa ya? Karena aku tuh kayak she lives in different village, different regional, and we come by, and I was so hungry, and do you have something? Yes, you can check it at the back. I was like, oh my god, what is this?
I can imagine that.
Yeah. Interesting experience. And I forget about the Nadia experience, the weirdest food that you have ever eat. What is it?
Oh my god. Rawon.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you're psychopath still.
Rawon and rendang, right? Rawon and
Mm-hmm.
rendang from her grandmother.
Okay. We'll already talk about our worst food that we ever try and ever cook. After this, maybe karena we're almost close with Independence Day, di hari 17 Agustus, kayaknya kita mau bahas tentang makanan-makanan yang mungkin akan hadir or gonna be exist di Independence Day nanti. Pokoknya stay tune aja terus bareng kita. Buat Pesona Inspire juga masih dibuka nih slot pertanyaan atau mau join bareng kita. Masih ada waktu 20 menit, silahkan gabung aja di nomor WhatsApp-nya di 0823 2383 9996. Okay, Pesona Inspira, welcome back to 92.1 FM Pesona Radio, your best information station. Still with me Iqbal, Valia, Nadia, and also Siwi.
Yes, of course. And because of we have so many chats, so it's part to reading the chat, and we have it's about 4 message, right?
Okay, there are maybe 4 or 5 message. It's a bit a lot than usual.
Yeah.
So let's start one by one. Start with me, right? Okay. Halo Kak, selamat siang. Ini saya mau request lagu nih Kak. Kalau bisa saya mau request lagu dari Surface yang Sunday Best ya Kak. Sunday Best untuk Kak Nadia yang paling the best katanya. Terima kasih. Ini nggak tahu dari siapa. Nomor belakangnya 3341.
Someone special kayaknya ya. Oke, lanjut ke chat nomor 2 ya. Ada dari Atika Nurul Aulia nih. Halo Min, aku mau request lagu dari DPR Ian ya. DPR Ian, Ballroom Extravaganza sama SOMA-nya Avamax featuring NCT 127. Maaf Min, mau menambahkan salam juga dong buat Mbak Siwi. Semangat and have a nice Monday. Makasih Min. Thank you.
Oke, next ada dari siapa lagi nih? Ini siapa nih yang mau bacain dari?
Kira-kira Siwi atau Nadia nih?
Aku dulu.
Oke.
Dari Mbak Nia nih, mau tanya dong Min, buat kabarnya Mbak Siwi gimana nih selama liburan kuliah, udah ngapain aja?
Oke,
ngapain aja tuh Mbak Siwi?
Izin menjawab.
Permisi, saya izin menjawab. Gitu kan ya.
Kebetulan belum liburan ya. Kepada siapa nih? Nia. Kita kan ada rencana nih banyak sekali rencana, tapi kan Anda yang membuat itu tidak terjadi.
Jadi
Anda hanya menunggu, saya tinggal menunggu.
Ya, jadi yuk digasin yuk, gas gitu ya.
Kapan jadi
Kita tinggal ngegas, aku hanya menunggu kepastian.
Oke. Dan kali ini ada siapa nih? Ada Taufik nih, katanya Nadia lagi pingin batagor nih Kak. Oh, apakah kamu suka batagor? Kamu tim batagor atau tim siomay?
dua-duanya?
Dua-duanya boleh. Tinggal dikirim aja ya. Oke, our last message nih.
Dari Holis Mukaromah. Halo Kak, selamat siang. Saya mau request lagu nih Kak, kalau bisa. Saya mau request lagu dari Surface by yang Sunday Best ya Kak. Sunday Best untuk Kak Nadia yang paling the best. Terima kasih.
There are so many secret admirer of Nadia.
Okay, thank you so much for staying with us. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. It's already more than 2 o'clock. We need to end up our show.
Yeah, so we have spent our 2 hours time with many discussing about food and favorite food and another things, and we have say thank you so much for all Pesona Inspira who listen to us. And of course, and next Monday we will come back and I can speak with another topic.
Okay,
right?
but especially I want to say thank you to our special announcer for today,
Yeah.
Nadia and Siwi. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for you
having
coming.
fun with us.
Yeah.
Aku berharapnya sih lebih ke jangan kapok ya.
Iya benar. Termasuk juga buat Pesona Inspira semuanya, terima kasih sudah mendengarkan kita berempat. Entah kita membuat kesalahan atau banyak banget kesalahan, dimaklumi aja karena memang saat ini kita lagi melatih keberanian untuk berbicara.
Okay, so thank you so much. I'm Iqbal Santosa.
And I'm Valia.
I'm Siwi.
I'm Nadia.
We're signing out. Wassalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Jangan waalaikumsalam. Kita harus kompak.
Oke, kita ulangi gimana?
Kita harus nge-branding diri kita sebagai orang kompak.
Oke, Valia sedikit blank barusan, kita ulangi gimana?
Oke, I'm Iqbal Santosa.
I'm Valia.
Siwi Pramita.
Nadia.
We're signing out. Wassalamualaikum
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.